Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Maeriel, and in today's video we are going to be combining a few of the things that have been pretty prevalent on my channel, both as of recently and since literally day one of my YouTube journey. Today, I am building a wizard's tower that is based off / inspired by one that my D&D party ran into a while ago. And before I even loaded into Minecraft, I really wanted to start with a sketch. I've never done this before, and I know it's hard to translate a traditional drawing into Minecraft, but I liked having the idea down in a smaller, more simple way before diving into building. If you are someone who likes to sketch, or maybe struggles with fleshing out your building ideas, or maybe you have the idea but starting the build is overwhelming, I definitely would encourage you to try this. I think getting the design down in a 2D sense made it much less scary once I moved into the 3D world of Minecraft, and it helped give me a better starting place for the build. Another thing that I did with this build that I haven't done before was I started with one block as the base. I've seen some of the Backyardians do this. I know that Tort is one person that I've seen do this, and while I don't think that I would have the patience to do it in survival, I was building this in creative, so I really wanted to try it. I definitely think that starting with stone as the base helped me create a shape that I liked without having to take time to worry about all the patterns and texturing with multiple different blocks. I say this now, and it is true, but I changed the shape even after adding more texture to the build. But that's just me being indecisive. Even so, I really liked using the single block as a canvas for all of my texturing that I did afterwards, and I can definitely see myself doing it again for other builds. Now, I'd like to tell you guys a little bit about the tower from our D&D game. This tower was a wizard's tower or a research lab, where a prince had been studying magic. He wasn't a magic user, but that's where he was studying magic. Our party was originally sent to deliver something to the prince, but once we arrived at the kingdom where the prince was from, his father, the king, told us that he had been missing for some time. The king offered to pay us if we found his son, so obviously we went searching for him, and we traveled for days in the thick jungle until we reached a tower. After breaking in and not finding the prince, we discovered a map that led to a cave, one that I did put in the background of the build if you guys can see it. We ended up going into the cave, and I don't want to spoil what happened in the cave because that's for another video, but I will tell you that we found a dungeon with many traps. The prince was in the cave, and once we rescued him, he told us that he was practicing magic and basically got himself into trouble while doing so. Our party returned him home and told the king what he was doing, and if he wanted to continue his research, he should probably have guards to protect him and wizards to learn from next time. I am so excited to show off this build, you guys. I had so much fun getting to create it, and here it is. I went ahead and added all of these trees off camera, and I love the way that it turned out. It looks so overgrown and old, and the shrubbery growing on the tower looks so good, I think. Oh my goodness. Here is the main floor of the tower. I made it the main living quarters with the kitchen, and it's got some storage. I wanted to decorate with all of the little torch flowers because those are super cool, and they're kind of magical. They're the ancient flowers, I think, that you can get from the sniffers, and I felt like that was very on theme. Now heading up the stairs, this is the bedroom, and over here's a closet. I think I had put chests in here, but then I changed it to armor stands because I thought the armor stands would make more sense, because then you specifically would put armor in the closet. Up at the very top up here, we have the study, which I decorated with all of the kind of occult-ish items, but I put the dragon's egg up here, and one of the end crystals, I think is what that is. All the magical things that are mainly Minecraft focused, but I just feel like it works, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like on the video and let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Maybe subscribe if you'd like to see more videos just like this one. Well, not exactly the same as this one. They will have different topics, but Minecraft, D&D, art, that's my thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Maeriel, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!